Hey there, everybody. Chief Meteorologist Jason Boyer here with this update on the tropics and the colder air that's going to settle into the area later this week. First and foremost, you can see we are now looking likely at the development of a tropical cyclone in the Caribbean in this red zone. And what it means is most likely a tropical depression or tropical storm. At this point, tropical storm is looking more likely because we already have the winds with this system at tropical storm force strength. Right there. 39 is the beginning or criteria necessary for maximum sustained winds for a tropical system to be named a tropical storm. So why isn't this, instead of invest, why is this not tropical storm Melissa? The big question, right? It's because the center lacks a circulation, a closed circulation or low, okay? It lacks that. Right now, it's a lot of thunderstorms that are slowly getting organized. Once it has a center of circulation that's closed, then it becomes tropical storm Melissa. So it's a formality, just a matter of time. No matter what, it's into the Caribbean for this system. However, all these lines represent different model solutions, and many of them take it to the north eventually, cutting across Hispaniola, maybe eastern Cuba, right into the very southern end of the Bahamas, and then out to sea. That's the scenario at this point. So this is no threat, no matter what it becomes, either a tropical storm or maybe a hurricane. But right now, Hurricane Melissa is not looking likely, as many of the models indicate the strength of the storm does not reach hurricane strength, just tropical storm strength at this point. So that's what we're watching in the tropics. Again, no threat to the U.S., but Melissa would be the next named system. That would be 13 named storms for this season. All right, so there you go. We're on to number 13 eventually. Let's talk about what's going to happen here closer to home in western North Carolina. The coldest air of the season is coming. Look at these low temperatures into Thursday morning. We're talking 30s, widespread 30s. First time that widespread 30s are expected. There will be frost. There might be some places, of course, that get to freezing, but I think you'll have to be higher up in elevation for that. How late is this? If you think this is late, you're correct. We should have already hit our 30s in Asheville by the time we hit the end of the first week in October, maybe the beginning of the second week. That's on average. The latest we've ever had our first nighttime low in the 30s in Asheville is October 23rd, 2005. Thursday is October 23rd. All right, so there you go. It is going to match the latest first time of the fall season to get into the 30s. Something to note. Hey, that's the update for now. Of course, we'll have an update on the tropics with new information coming out later today, so tune into News 13, and we will talk about the pattern that leads up to Halloween.